any which way that you like to enjoy it. Your family would truly enjoy this combination. Hi, my name is Anna. I've been baking for the past 20 years. I've developed a passion for baking from my Italian parents. So join me for some delicious, quick, authentic recipes. I have hundreds to choose from and to share with you. So whether you're just starting out or have an interest in baking, follow me and we'll get inspired. Hi, thanks for joining. Today we're making Barese sausage with rapini. It's a vegetable that is a bit bitter, but once you saute it, the flavors of the garlic and olive oil just takes it all the way. And also with the Barese sausage, it is a pork sausage with parsley and spices. So we're going to make those today. This is such a simple recipe. You don't need many ingredients. All you need is your sausage, your rapini with broccolini, salt, garlic, and olive oil. I'll have the full recipe at the end. Okay, so we're going to start with the rapini. What you want to do is I'll show you how to get them all ready. We're going to blanch them for a little bit, for a few minutes, and then we're going to pan fry them, saute them in olive oil and garlic. So it looks like there's a lot of rapini, but once you cook them down, it's not that many. So what I like to do is grab a bunch. What you want to do is remove some of the stems because they're a little bit hard. So we're going to remove about 1 inch, and then we're going to remove any of the stems that are a little harder, and they're normally at the bottom. So we're going to remove those as well. This is such an easy meal to make. It doesn't really take that much time. Looks like you have a whole bunch of vegetables here, greens, but once you remove all the stems, not that many. I normally like to buy the rapini on their own, but sometimes they're really hard to find. So nowadays they sell them with the broccolini. There we go. There goes. Discard your stems. Now we're going to blanch them in some boiling water. Okay, so we're gonna add some salt to our boiling water. We can season at the end as well. Okay, so our water is ready. We're gonna drop our rapini in there. And just cover them all. Let them cook for a few minutes. So the rapinis are ready. There we go. We're going to set them aside and we're going to cook our sausage. Okay, so we're going to add just a bit of olive oil. And what I like to do is the sausage comes in a coil, so I'm going to cut off into small sections. If you wanted to, you could cook it all in a coil. And sometimes what I like to do is put it in the oven and roast them with red peppers. That's always a nice way to cook them. And that's all you're gonna do, and you're gonna put it all on your pan. And I would just leave them until they brown just a bit, and then you could turn them over. So I'm gonna lower the temperature. And I'm gonna add some salt. It smells so good. You just keep turning it where it's brown. Turn it over. You get it all on all areas. All ready. There we go. And I'm gonna coil it as well, cook it coiled. Definitely do it this way as well. I'm gonna season it with some salt. You want to keep the juice in and leave your sausage moist. So I'm gonna use a tongue to coil it tighter. That smells so good. 75. There we go. All ready. Now that our sausage is ready, we're going to saute our rapini with a bit of olive oil. Make sure you don't put the water in there. And I've gone ahead and I've done some garlic. I chopped some garlic and I put it in olive oil. So you could do that ahead of time. That also works. But you could definitely chop some fresh garlic. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I'll just put a little bit. And of course, salt to season. So you can give it a bit of a toss. All you want to do is infuse the flavors. Bring all the flavors together. Oh, that smells so good. See? So out of that bunch of rapini and broccolini, this is a small amount you're left with. So it really cooks down, it reduces. Okay, so your rapini are ready. Let's plate our rapini. Smells so good. There you go. So your Barese sausage is ready with your rapini and broccolini. I went ahead and cooked some coiled. So you could definitely cut them in pieces or leave it whole, do it on the pan or bake it in the oven. I made it coiled because it does present like the Barese sausage. Cut in pieces, I mean, that's how I make it at home sometimes. It's just more easy to portion when you're serving a large amount. So, but definitely presentation is definitely coiled. So any which way that you like to enjoy it. So let's give them a try. I find the sausage and the rapini combined together, they're so well balanced because the rapini have a little bit slightly bitterness to them. But once you saute them in garlic and olive oil and pair it up with the sausage, it kind of is such a nice balance. Your family would truly enjoy this combination. So if you enjoyed this recipe, like and subscribe. Your support is encouraging.